All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Gonna continue where we left off because I just want to watch this right now. So yeah. And as usual, we're gonna be. This is the last episode of season 1. So we'll see what happens. It's the last episode. Here we go. Here we go, baby.
Look away, look away, look away, look away.
Get right into it, bro.
The show will wreck your evening.
Let's just get right into it, bro. Tired of the intro. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I've called every town, business, and bus stop within 100 miles of Lake Lacrimosa. No one has seen the Baudelaire. I'm finished, Eleonora. If I hadn't lost those orphans, I'd be getting a promotion right now. Mr. Tamerlane is gonna fire me at any time. Ah! That's him. Pick it up. No, don't pick it up. Answer it. Hang up. No. Yes. No.
Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself.
Poe speaking.
Poe, this is Tamerlane. I've received orders that I can't let you go. But if you don't find those orphans, I'll make sure you end up handing out cannoli to incontinent adults on the new accounts desk. Am I clear?
Yes, Mr. Tamerlane. Yes.
Take it off.
No.
Take it off.
No. No, man.
Call me when you found those orphans.
Yikes.
Leave it to me, Artie. Before I was editor-in-chief of the Daily Puntilio, I cut my teeth as an investigative journalist. Oh. It's time I got back to my roots.
Seen in black and white is a way of saying that a person looks at the world in a manner that is oversimplified and often incorrect. Like many newspapers, the Daily Punctilio is printed in black and white, and its look at the world is oversimplified and often incorrect. The death of noted scientist Dr. Montgomery was not due to snake allergies. The destruction of Josephine Anthos's home was not the work of a cabal of real estate agents. Lemony Snicket is not dead. I am sorry to say that there was not a terrible accident at the Lucky Smells lumber mill during the Baudelaire's time there. There were 2. It's my duty to report these events correctly, the way they actually happened. But if you prefer to look at the world in black and white, then you should avert your eyes or pick up a newspaper instead, because I know the shocking truth behind the accidents of the Lucky Smells lumber mill, and I can assure you, it's better if you can't see.
Thank you, I can see.
Well, of course you can. I'm an excellent optometrist, no matter what the medical board says.
Well, hello, little girls. What are your names?
You know our names, and that wig and that lipstick don't fool us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Dr. Orwell's receptionist. My name is Shirley.
You mean
No, it's
Shirley
not.
Count Olaf?
Actually, my last name is St. Ives. It says so on my name tag, see?
What have
Dane.
you done to Klaus?
You were right. These children are horribly impolite.
They really should be more careful, Dr. Orwell. If they were to do something impolite to me, like, for example, call me by the wrong name, I would have to do something impolite to them, like, for example, tear their hair out with my bare hands. Cookie.
What's all this? I don't pay you in gum to stand around gabbing.
Oh, hello, children.
I hope you're having a nice visit with our optometrist.
Charles, you have to listen. This woman is a notorious villain, and she's not a woman.
Nonsense. Dr. Orwell has provided free eye exams to Lucky Smells employees for years. And there's nothing villainous about free health care. Clearly, she's a woman. Look at her pantsuit.
I'm surprised at you, Baudelaires. Women can be doctors just as men can be receptionists.
I'm talking about the receptionist.
Hi, I'm Cookie. Shirley? I'm Shirley. Cookie?
Don't mind if I do.
Did you consider our little proposal?
What proposal?
It doesn't concern you, Charles.
Doesn't concern me. I'm your partner.
I haven't seen you in my chair.
I have excellent vision.
Well, vision changes. Just as I suspected. Cloudy, dull. What color is this newspaper?
Black and white?
And colorblind, too. You must come see me right away.
Can't have a cloudy, dull-eyed partner. How would you make my omelets? Now, ladies, would you like a ride?
Handsome and a gentleman.
Pleasure. Let's go, Charles.
What a nice lady.
Lucky Smells
What a-
visiting
yeah.
hours are over. Get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Lucky boy, would you like to turn on the stamping machine?
Yes, sir.
The heck?
Klaus? I wish I knew.
There's nothing to worry about. Your brother's smiling.
You would never operate a machine without reading the manual first.
He's operating it perfectly. You're doing great, Klaus.
Move as fast as you can, and then move faster.
Count Olaf and Dr. Orwell did something to Klaus. He's not himself. One moment he's normal, and the next, he's like a zombie.
I saw a scary movie like that once.
Was it Zombies in the Snow?
What? No, it was Hypnotists in the Forest. To be honest with you, I didn't really get it, but I love the fact that it was in black and white.
Focus, lumber minions.
Did you just say hypnotists?
Cheer up. I'm sure that if you look on the bright side...
Look on your right side. You're on the way.
Whoa.
Code red. Code red. The other way.
Whoa.
They won't stop coming.
Did
Lord.
he actually
They're
get hit
like
with that?
zombies,
No
only
way.
different. I'm afraid they've been hypnotized.
Many people think hypnosis is only in scary movies.
Dolores, avert your eyes. Dolores, no!
Those people are wrong. The Encyclopedia Hypnotica tells of a woman who, whenever she'd hear the word omelet, would cluck like a chicken.
What are you doing?
And a man who, upon hearing the word Nero, could suddenly play an instrument he'd never studied.
Dolores, put down that violin.
The Encyclopedia Hypnotica does not mention the fatal accident that happened during the Baudelaire's time at Lucky Smells lumber mill. Fatal is a word here which means cause the death of one person who, it is my solemn duty to inform you, was not Phil.
Bro got Bro got PTSD from that.
Code red! Code red! Code red!
What's going on out there?
Oh, guy's leg. I would say it got his leg. Yikes, that's not good.
was saving that for later.
Oh! Oh, his leg actually. Oh my.
Oh boy! Half-price pedicures for life. If somebody can help me up to my foot, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get back to work.
You need to go to a hospital.
We earned those coupons last month. 50% off Ahab Memorial.
Two of us will chip in, and we'll get your leg fixed up. It can't be fixed.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, Phil's leg is going to need some help. But we're fortunate that the damage wasn't worse.
Was it worse? The debarker dispenser's destroyed. Who's responsible?
Klaus Baudelaire caused the accident. He said he knew how to operate heavy machinery.
That's not true.
Well, now I know that.
I meant it was a mistake.
Excuses, excuses. Just like your parents. They burnt down the town, and now you've come back to finish the job.
Sir, be reasonable. Perhaps we should reevaluate our safety procedures. Or perhaps we shouldn't let children near dangerous machines.
I got a better solution. One more mistake, Baudelaire's, and I'm gonna send you away. To a place where you learn the value of discipline and child labor. As it happens, I have just the place in mind. Now get back to work. This mistake has cost me an inordinate amount of money.
Oh no. Oh crap. Oh crap.
It was an accident. Klaus didn't mean to hurt Phil, I know it.
I'm sorry, when Sir gets like this, there's nothing I can do.
So you're just gonna do nothing? If you can't speak up for us, at least speak up for yourself.
You're right, my dear. I've been a silent partner for too long. And this mill, it has too many secrets. It's time you learnt one about your parents.
Charles?
Meet me after lunch in the library.
You can't tell us now?
I would, but I've got an appointment.
I don't understand. Everyone is staring at me like I'm a pariah. Pariah means outcast.
Oh, so it's you.
What happened to Phil?
I'm okay.
We need to talk.
The world ever feels confusing, as if people are having secret meetings to plot against you behind your back, it's useful to know they are. And the odd behavior of Klaus Baudelaire could be traced to a secret meeting that happened not long after the Baudelaires arrived at Lucky Smell's lumber mill. Like most things from the past, it's best seen in black and white.
We have a good deal, you and I. You provide a steady stream of employees for me to practice my craft, and I send them back after I've fixed how they see.
Frankly, I never thought weekly eye exams would have such an impact on employee morale.
Oops, I dropped a pen on the floor. Would you mind helping me look for it?
Does he really not know how you make his workers so compliant?
Doesn't know, doesn't want to know. He gets free labor, we split the profits 50-50.
You're terrible, and I love it.
Found it.
Said you had some business to discuss.
Actually, my receptionist has a story to share.
It's okay, Shirley. My name is Shirley. I'm a poor receptionist who lives all alone and wants very much to raise children of her own. Alas, the helter-skelter life of a working girl has left me no time to find a partner, and the cruel reality of adoption economics has left me unable to purchase even the runtiest of orphans. And so I wait, and work, and grow old, dreaming of children. 3 of them, to be precise. A buck-toothed baby, a smarty-pants little boy, and a girl with an enormous fortune, a bank account, heart. Thank you.
It's a moving story. And frankly, it's a coincidence that defies belief. But a trio of orphans with those exact qualities arrived at the mill just yesterday.
I'll take them.
Excuse me?
I mean, don't you want to see those children in a loving home?
Absolutely not. Beg your pardon? They're an economic bonanza. They do the work of an adult for half the gum. What kind of a businessman would I be to part with them?
What would make you part with them?
I suppose if they became costly.
What might make them costly?
They made a
Oh, yuck.
Like a fatal accident?
A bit drastic. But
Deal.
Damn.
Oops, dropped another pen.
Did you hear that? All we have to do is get one of those brats to murder someone. Oh, they'll never do that. They're total goody two-shoes.
You so underestimate me.
I smell an evil plan.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
I can't believe it.
It does sound like something from a scary movie.
I believe that part. I read the Encyclopedia Hypnotica last year. I can't believe I hurt Phil. And I almost hurt you, Sonny. I didn't mean to.
Charles will be back soon. He wants to help us.
No. If Dr. Orwell did something to my brain, I have to fix it.
You can't go back there. It's too dangerous.
I don't care. I have to know.
What if you get hurt?
What if I cause another accident and hurt more people? You're the one that wanted to stay here. You wanted to find out what our parents were doing in this town.
And I'm sorry I put us in danger. I don't know why they blame our parents for the fire, and I don't care anymore. I just want you to be safe. Count Olaf is here. We have to leave.
And we will. When I get back from Dr. Orwell's.
Oh, he's going to do that again? Oh, no.
What's that thing Samuel Beckett said?
I can't go on. I'll go on.
Let's go on. Together.
Was it fatal? Just a leg? Ah, call me when there's a real maiming. And don't take your eyes off those orphans.
Well, this one's too easy. There's just no challenge when they love taking orders. Those are covered in eye junk. Order me a new box of gloves.
Do I look like your receptionist?
Yes. Now act like one. You wouldn't have the Baudelaires at all if it weren't for me.
I don't have them. You were supposed to hypnotize the bookworm into causing a fatal accident.
Don't blame me for that. I'm running a business while you're running around wearing my clothes.
Quickly, we fall into old routines.
Perhaps some old flames are better snuffed out.
Oh, Georgina, you little minx.
You have lipstick on your teeth.
Yes, it's part of my character.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Partner trouble, but you'd know all about that, Charles.
Yes,
She has Charles.
Now, Charles, would you like to look at the screen and tell me what you see?
orphans.
Dangerous orphans. Charles, don't you think your partner and you would be a lot happier without these orphans around?
We could finally be happy without those orphans around.
She's hypnotizing him.
You will awaken from your trance when I say the word.
Charles, would you like to do your impersonation of a chicken?
I told you to wait in the waiting room.
Did you? I must have forgot.
Charles, would you like to stop?
That's Shirley.
We should go before she sees us.
Wait.
I really want to practice saying the secret words.
Why? So you could take over and you wouldn't need me anymore?
Someone has trust issues.
Of course I do. I dated you.
Secret words?
According to the Encyclopedia Hypnotica, a hypnotist chooses one word to induce hypnotic suggestion, like Nero or omelet, and another one to break it.
Charles, would you tell Dr. Orwell to please stop bringing up the past?
Stop bringing up the past.
Charles, would you tell Count Olaf to stop talking in that voice?
Stop talking in that voice.
You drank all of my wine.
You poisoned my coffee.
You tried to hypnotize me.
It was the only way to shut you up.
What was that?
There's nothing up there.
There's nothing up there, then what was that noise?
Oh no. What's gonna happen?
Sorry about that.
Bro.
We all have skeletons
Dude.
in our closet, metaphorically, meaning things from our past we'd prefer not leave lying around because they are painful or incriminating or would create unnecessary clutter. In my closet, I keep a 200-page book written by the woman I loved, explaining at great length and in specific detail the reason she could not marry me, which if I were to leave out in the open, I would find myself reading over and over. It would be as if my darling Beatrice were bringing me bad news every day and every night of my life. Unless you are a murderer or a taxidermist, it is rare to have actual skeletons in your closet as opposed to metaphorical ones, but as Klaus had just discovered. Dr. Orwell's closet had both.
Nothing to be frightened of. I'm sure many doctors have skeletons to study anatomy. I suppose they could keep them in closets.
But Dr. Orwell's an eye doctor. Skeletons don't even have eyes.
Look.
What are those?
Records. Not that type of records, Sonny. Medical records. For employee eye exams. I don't think Charles and I were the only victims of Dr. Orwell's hypnosis. I think it's the entire mill. That's why they never leave. And why they're happy to work for coupons and gum. It's probably why they think our parents started that fire.
We need to figure out the word that breaks the trance. We can use the library.
We might not need the library.
Are you sure you're not still hypnotized?
After Phil's accident, do you remember the word that brought me back to normal?
I can't remember. We don't have to go back. We can run away.
What if Count Olaf finds us again?
We'll protect each other.
How would we protect each other if one of us is under hypnotic trance? And we'd be abandoning those workers. They're victims of Dr. Orwell, too.
Our parents wanted us to be safe.
We don't know what they wanted. Not anymore. We don't know why they were in Poultryville. We don't know why there are so many things they never told us.
Bro.
But we do know.
Why? Please call me, bro. Bro, like, why? Yeah, I do. Like, why are they calling me, bro?
How we remembered them. And the parents I remember would have wanted us to help.
Then we go back.
Trying to run away, are you? I'm not an idiot. I've been trying to figure out what to do with you since you caused that accident that crushed a man's debarker dispenser. That glib attitude will get you nowhere. Now, want to hear the good news or the bad news first?
The bad news?
There's a local receptionist who wants children of her own. You make one more mistake and I'm going to be forced to sack you and send you to live with her. Now, I've interviewed her and about her parenting methods, and I can vouch for her fully.
You can't send us to live with Shirley.
And Klaus isn't responsible for that accident. He was hypnotized, just like the rest of the workers here.
I don't care what my employees do for a hobby.
Do you even know what's going on at this mill? Are you aware of anything outside that horrible cloud of smoke?
Don't ask, don't tell. That's my motto. Now, is there anything else?
What's the good news?
It will build character. I was willing to forgive the accident. You three are an economic bonanza, and I'm a softie at heart. But my partner convinced me that I need to be a little more inflexible. Isn't that right, Charles?
We'll finally be happy without those orphans around.
Oh.
Build character. That's just something people say when they're trying to make other people accept a miserable situation.
It is miserable. If we can't find the word to break your hypnosis, you could cause another accident, and we'd be in the hands of Count Olaf.
You mean Shirley? He looks like father.
When he went to
the masquerade ball.
I don't want you to go away again.
It seems darker in here without Phil to find the bright side.
The scene is darker because it is. Sir won't let us keep the lights on.
He says we need to cut corners to pay for a new debarker dispenser.
I'm surprised they can show their faces after what they did to Phil.
It's not your fault.
You're right, it's Count Olaf's. They're a wretched pair of villains and they deserve each other.
They deserve to be locked away for a very long time. But for that to happen, you have to find the word that wakes everyone up.
So what do? Say a bunch of words out loud and hope one of them works?
Maybe this can help.
Aardvark? Abacus? Aberrant?
You're waking everyone up.
There has to be a better way.
Oh no, oh no. What's he gonna do?
Lucky boy, would you like to get to work?
No way. No.
Things look bad.
Sometimes when things look bad, they turn out to be worse. There are fires all around us, literally and figuratively.
Then it's time we mount a vigorous fire defense.
Why do they keep talking about fire? I know, right?
We can hear you back there. If you'd gone to my school, you would have flunked eavesdropping.
What kind of school teaches eavesdropping? Come on, children. It's past your bedtime. Got a big day tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
It's a secret.
Who did that? Who did that?
You've been fortunate so far, you little twerp, but not anymore.
Yeah, you tell him, boss.
One more accident and you're mine, and this will be the worst accident the lumber mill has ever seen. Now,
wow.
you lucky brat, would you like to send that log into that saw?
Yes, sir.
Klaus, don't do it!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the other two. You're just in time to see the accident.
It's not an accident. You're doing this on purpose.
Let's not split hairs. That's Klaus's job. And you can shout as much as you want. Your brother isn't here right now.
Come on. Go eat. Let's still eat that fast, bro.
Poor little orphan. Haven't you learned anything this year? Week, season, wherever you go, I will be waiting. Wherever you hide, I will hunt you down. I'm smarter. I'm pluckier. I'm stronger.
Put some lower back into it.
I'm unstoppable!
Why do you hate us so much?
Because it's fun. How are you doing back there, Charles?
Oh, just peachy.
Wait till Sir finds out that his partner's been turned into human boards. I bet he won't even wait until the morning to fire.
Fire.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fire! The secret word is fire! Klaus, fire! Turn off the machine!
Nice try. But did you really think we'd use the same word on your bratty brother that we used on the mill workers? You will never find the word to save your brother, and you certainly won't find it in time to save Charles. Sorry, Charlie. No one's coming to help you now.
Where did the girl go?
Perhaps you've been told never to shout fire in a public place. When you shout fire and there isn't one, it can cause chaos. Of course, when you shout fire and there is one, it can cause chaos, but also save lives. Still, there are times when shouting fire can save lives, even when there isn't one. For example, you may be trapped in a motel room with your enemies waiting outside. And shouting fire will cause the kind of chaos that will allow you to escape undetected. Therefore, the life it saves will be your own. Fire! Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Where am I? If you're in a town where the workers have been warned never to talk about a terrible fire, not because it was too terrible,
My mouth tastes like gum.
because the word fire would awaken them from a state of complacency induced by hypnosis. Shouting fire would cause chaos and save lives. Of course, there's the single most important time to shout fire, and that is when there is one. And sometimes even shouting fire cannot save every life.
Let's go.
What have you done? Shut the door!
Yes, Sonny! 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 Sonny?
Lucky, would you like to cut the log faster?
Lucky, would you like to reverse the direction of the log?
Lucky, push that lever forward.
Lucky, pull the lever backward.
Lucky, push!
Lucky, pull! Lucky!
Don't listen to your sister.
Hey, why didn't you think of that?
I just stopped by to see if everything was running smoothly, and I'm glad I did. Because it wasn't.
How did you even get inside? There's an angry mob at the door.
You're right. I don't trust you with all my secrets. Oh. You know, they say holding a baby can make all these deep primal parenting instincts kick in. I don't see it.
Sonny!
Lucky! Would you like to send that log into that sock?
Yes, sir.
Dude, what the? There ain't no way.
You think you're so superior with your fancy optometry degree and weird hypnosis thing. Well, I don't need a partner. I was better off alone, where my plots were simple and straightforward and didn't involve any high-concept science fiction gimmicks.
Are you breaking up with me again?
No, I'm breaking up with you. Again.
You're being insensitive.
You're being
Don't say the word.
An inordinate.
An inordinate?
Inordinate! Klaus, inordinate!
Now, he's unhypnotized.
Oh my
How
goodness!
in the world does a child know a word like inordinate?
Rats know all kind of words, they're book addicts. But there is still time to cause an accident and get their fortune.
Oh, no, you can't. Now put my sister down.
Yes, you may have saved Charles, but there will still be a fatal accident at the lumber mill tonight. Oh, there you are.
You want our fortune, you can have it. Just leave Sonny alone.
You think you're so clever, but you only see in black and white. Just like your parents, they were short-sighted too. With their you can't hypnotize people. And what about free will? And we're going to kick you out and have your license revoked. And if we ever have children, we're never going to let you anywhere near them. Well, I showed them. I don't think I can hold them off much longer, boss. I'll show everyone. It's never about the fortune. It's about...
Oh my, yo! Oh yeah, she done. She done.
Sometimes when we are startled by a loud noise or an angry mob looking to confront their hypnotist, we take a step back. Dr. Orwell was right. There was a fatal accident at the Lucky Smells lumber mill that night.
Bro.
How can anyone run in these things?
Sorry about the dock, boss.
Are you kidding? I'm a free man. I am never taking a partner again. From now on, Count Olaf works alone.
Can I get a boost?
Careful, careful. Come on. Let's get go. You ripped my hem.
I don't recall assigning a night shift, but I fully approve. Keep this up and you'll earn your dorm lights back in no time. What do we want? Freedom! Hey!
Let's go.
Excuse.
Jeez. Oh.
Hypnosis, child labor, Count Olaf in a dress. You children certainly have lively imaginations. But a lumber mill is no substitute for a proper guardian. You're fortunate that my wife is such a great investigative journalist.
How did she find us?
I heard there was an accident at the lumber mill, so I came right away.
So you found us by accident?
Exactly.
You're fantastic.
I had to. Trust your instincts every time.
Absolutely.
We never found out what caused that fire.
We know it wasn't our parents.
We don't know if Count Olaf will turn up again.
We know Dr. Orwell won't.
We never solved the mystery of this photograph.
Oh, Baudelaires. I want to thank you for saving my life. Because of your quick thinking, I only have a small cut on my foot. You certainly are clever children.
Are you leaving Poultryville?
I'm going to search for Sir. He may not have been a good partner, or a good boss, or a good person. But someday you'll learn things aren't always black and white. Ooh, that reminds me. I thought you should see this. Well, tally-ho.
Chapter 12, The Poultryville Fire.
It's a page from Sir's book. The Baudelaires were unequivocally responsible.
For putting out the fire and helping the survivors get back on their feet.
Look on the bright side. You're alive. Officer.
I think you children will have a good home here. I hope so anyway, because I've just received a promotion. Vice President of Orphan Affairs, which means I'll be too busy to check in on you orphans.
What's our new guardian's name?
Guardian? Oh, no, good God, no, I couldn't find a single one willing to take you in. Not after what happened to the last three, 2, no, 4. Oh, no, children, you're going to boarding school. It's the end of the season, semester, so you're gonna have to work very hard to catch up. It won't be easy, but I promise you it will build character.
Boarding school. Okay.
Here's a fun bit of trivia. The architect who built this school was severely depressed.
This will be interesting.
I always wanted to go to boarding school. Rules, traditions. Well, I'd give every last suit just to wear a uniform. The office is over there. You can wait on that bench.
You're not coming with us?
Oh, this is already taken up much too long already. Banking hours. I do want you children to know. I hope you find comfort here. This came to the bank for you. I assume it's junk mail. I can't imagine that you know anyone in South America, or why the return address is from my secretary. So long, Baudelaires.
The statue woman said she'd get it back. Do you think she'll find us again?
House, we're on our own.
In a world both frightening and unlucky, there are a few comforts. One of them is making new friends. Friends can make you feel the world is smaller and safer than it really is because you know people who have similar experiences. When you meet people like that, you may find your world feels a little more complete. Like the missing piece of a puzzle. Or two halves of a broken spyglass. Click.
Think that the Baudelaires ought to prevail and be tucked someplace all safe and sound. Count Olaf captured and rotting in jail, his hench people nowhere around.
But there's no happy endings, not here and not now. This tale is all sorrows and woes. You dream that justice and peace win the day, but that's not how the story goes.
You might think that two parents, both brave and both true, would live till a nice ripe old age. But I'm sad to say I have bad news for you. The curtain rings down on this stage.
Yes, there's no happy endings, not here and not now.
This tale is all sorrows and woes.
You might dream that justice and peace win the day, but that's not how the story goes.
I once loved a girl and she thought well of me. We thought we'd be happy together. But now I'm alone, as you can well see, and she's cold in her grave forever.
There's no happy endings, not here and not now.
This tale is all sorrows and woes. You might dream that justice and peace win the day, but that's not how the story goes.
The world is a pair of ill-fitting pants and other dire, hideous clothes.
You might think that 3 children would lead pleasant lives, but that's not how the story goes.
Some people smile at the end of the day.
Some people laugh, I suppose.
But to me, there's nothing but gloom and despair. That's just how the story goes. It's just how the story It's nice.
And just like that, Season 1 is completed. Dang, apparently I used to watch season 2. I just don't remember any of this. It's been so freaking long. And season 3, yeah. I have not watched it all. I have not. I don't think it doesn't look like I have. Man, oh man. Well, now, welcome to this stream, Vanessa. We're now on to season 2, episode 1. Holy, we could watch an episode. How long is it? 46 minutes. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. It's a show. Okay, I know I'm saying that. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. Be right back. Is that a good day? All right. I think, chat, we'll watch an episode, I think. I think watch an episode. I don't see why we can't. Watch an episode. Here we go.
Look away, look. You probably shouldn't be here. This is a secret passageway in a restricted area, about 1/3 of the way through a dreadful and upsetting story. My name is Lemony Snicket, and if you've been following the story as closely as some people have, then you know that nobody should be here. Because everything about the Baudelaire orphan situation is horrible to contemplate.
Everything about the Baudelaire orphan situation is delightful to contemplate, Mr. Tamerlane. If you're interested in stories with a happy ending, you've come to the right place. In this story, not only is there a happy ending, there's a happy beginning and all sorts of happy things in the middle. It's delightful and educational, and it's appropriate for families. A phrase here which means delightful and educational. It features the 3 luckiest children in the world who are darling and precocious and have one of the most cheerful things happen to them. It's called the Pony Party, and I can't put it down, Mr. Tamerlane.
Oh, you there? Focus, Pony. What about the Baudelaires?
Ah, yes, the Baudelaires.
Put down the book.
I'll put this down. Surely, as you recall, from the moment I told the Baudelaires their parents perished in a terrible fire, they've had exciting adventures in all sorts of exotic locales. From a house full of snakes in the middle of nowhere, to a lake full of leeches in the middle of hurricane season, and for complicated reasons, a lumber mill. It's unclear as to why none of these guardians worked out. The orphans are obsessed with the idea that an actor named Count Olaf is obsessed with them, though they can never agree on what he looks like.
I'm unstoppable!
I've just dropped them off at boarding school where they'll receive the best education a heavily reduced tuition can buy. They're the second set of wealthy orphans I've enrolled there. Oh, I'm sure there's no connection. With the Baudelaire safe at Proof Rock Preparatory School, I can assure you that this bank's troubles are finally over.
Proof Rock Preparatory School?
Yes, that's the name I just said. Jacqueline is my secretary. She must be taking another of those unplanned sabbaticals that she swears I've authorized. Yes, it is hard to find good help, Mr. Tamerlane.
Whose office is that?
I feel like we've been sitting on this bench for months.
We've been waiting so long, Sunny's starting to look less like a baby and more like a toddler.
We've been tormented by treachery and
Hey, his voice is different now.
Labor and leeches.
Klaus's voice is already deeper now. Dang, I wonder how much of a time jump that was. Jeez, OP.
And now, a new school.
Well, the new school hasn't tormented us yet.
Hello, cake sniffers.
Hello,
Are you a blithering idiot? Everyone knows I'm Carmelita Spatz.
I'm Violet Baudelaire, and these are my siblings, Klaus and Sunny.
What does cake sniffer mean?
It means you're stupid cake sniffers, but I'm the most special girl in the whole wide school. I'm supposed to give you a tour. This is Vice Principal Nero's office. He's a genius. He likes me best. I don't have to wear a uniform because I'm too adorable. Come on.
School should be a safe place. Brand new season to explore the mysteries around you.
Come on, cake sniffers.
I don't think it's a compliment.
It should be a place to make new friends.
I feel like we've been sitting on this bench for months.
It should be a place of comfort and adventure that feels almost like home. Particularly if your actual home has been destroyed in a fire. But as you and I know, school is hardly ever like that.
People are looking at us.
It's probably because we're new.
It's because your home was destroyed in a fire.
Like this classroom, the lives of the Baudelaire orphans might appear to be more or less harmless. But if you insist on watching, you should know the motto of Proof Rock Preparatory School. Like many mottos, it could be found emblazoned on a variety of surfaces, from a banner in the school auditorium to the scoreboard of the athletic field.
This is the athletic field. Our gym teacher is coaching an away game, so I get to make people do jumping jacks whenever I want.
Memento mori.
When you learn what it means, you will understand why this story can have no happy ending. The way no story has a happy ending.
What does memento mori mean?
Remember, you will die.
What?
Larry, thank you for meeting me on such short notice. That's a handsome wetsuit.
I enjoy scuba diving in the off-season. What's the mission?
You take this to the Baudelaires. It's been annotated with answers to all their questions. Once they read it, they'll finally learn everything they need to know about our secret organization. But only if you get it to them. You can find them at this location.
Oh,
You've heard of Proof Rock Preparatory School.
I attended it. This trip is more than a crucial.
Why are we saying locations out loud? Why? Why? This is literally what is causing count off to know where they are every time. They literally.
Mission for a secret organization.
Yep, I know. It's
a homecoming.
Good luck with that.
Proof Rock Preparatory School. Well.
Remember, you will die. And when you die, you won't think of your family. You won't think of your friends or your career or the way the land looks when the sun sets behind the mountains. You'll think of the day we beat another team at sports.
Proof Rock! Proof Rock! Proof Rock! Proof Rock! Proof Rock!
Somebody in the road. Hi, my catering truck broke down and I need to get to Proof Rock Preparatory School right away.
I see you brought something to read.
I never travel without a book.
Nerd. Now, where were we? Right. The complete annihilation of...
What the heck?
Blown a tire.
I can fix it. I was Coach of the Year, Berlin, 39. I'll be right back. Is that a hook?
It certainly is.
I'll take that back now.
What do you think will happen with all those members of the pep squad you threw off the bus?
That gym teacher was crying.
So was the bus driver.
That touchy-feely nonsense would never have been tolerated when I went to Proof Rock Prep.
Oh, you attended Proof Rock Preparatory School? I'm impressed.
You should be. My IQ has been measured in the upper double digits. This trip is more than just a chance to seize 3 children and also their enormous fortune. It's a homecoming.
I don't know what that building is, and I'm never going there.
It says library.
Only a cake sniffer would notice something like that.
It's very clearly designated.
Oh, hello. You must be the new students I've heard so much about, the Baudelaires, right?
You shouldn't talk to the library lady because she smells funny.
Carmelita, always a pleasure.
Our library is like an island in a vast sea of ignorance.
Particularly if that library is tall and the surrounding area has been flooded.
Let's go!
Well, come visit.
And here's Vice Principal Nero's office where you're supposed to be 10 minutes ago, so now you're late.
Thank you.
Thank you's not enough. It is traditional to give a special tour guide a tip at the end of the tour.
No.
A tip? Yes, a tip. Are you deaf and blind, cake sniffer?
Who dares to interrupt a genius when he's rehearsing?
It's the Baudelaires. They're late for their appointment with you.
How dare you be late?
Thank you, Carmelita, for telling me. Oh, that's a nice brooch, by the way.
The original owner really liked it.
Wow. Woo! A lovely girl, sweet as a butterscotch buttercup. She has 2 living parents. Well, come in, come in. I don't have all afternoon.
How do you do?
About what?
When you hear an incredible violin performance, it's tradition to clap and cheer and yell, "Bravo!"
Yay!
Bravo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome, new students, blah, 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 blah. My name is Vice Principal Nero, and my second highest concern is that you uphold the strict academic standards here at Proof Rock Preparatory School.
What's your first highest concern?
My career as a violinist. I know all about you. You've been sent to guardian after guardian, and adversity has always followed. Adversity means trouble, by the way.
Well, in our case, adversity means Count Olaf. He was the cause of all our trouble.
Here at Proof Rock Preparatory School, there'll be no blaming your own weaknesses on this Count Olaf person. This is an advanced computer system. Costs an arm and a leg. But I had the AV Club program it to recognize all the hallmarks of Count Olaf. 1 eyebrow, tattoo on ankle.
This is not Count Olaf.
We'll park it outside the school entrance all semester and you'll be safe as peas.
I'm not sure an advanced computer system will do us much good. Count Olaf is usually in disguise and...
bother trying to explain. There's no way ordinary orphans can understand a genius like me, but Proof Rock Prep will take care of that. Proof Rock Preparatory has a magnificent dormitory, thanks to a generous grant from our founder, Sir Barrymore Fate. Inside, there is a huge living room in an ornate cage full of tropical birds who can land on your finger and learn your name. Doesn't it look nice?
It looks more than nice.
It looks better than any place we've lived in a long time.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that, although you really won't get to see it much. In order to live in the dormitory, you must have a permission slip signed by either a parent or a guardian, and your parents are dead. Mr. Poe tells me your guardians have either been killed or fired you.
Surely Mr. Poe could sign a permission slip.
Surely Mr. Poe could sign a permission slip. Surely he could not. He is neither your parent nor your guardian. He works at a bank. I'm afraid that you'll have to live in a small tin shack. Oh, it's a dismal place. You'll stay there until we get a new set of orphans. And then you'll be upgraded to a broom closet.
Why can't you change the rules so everyone could live in a dorm?
Why don't you just change the room so everyone can look in a dorm? I don't want to. Speaking of rules, if either of you are late to your classes, your hands will be tied behind your back during meals, and you'll have to lean down and eat your food like a dog. Violet, you will be studying with Mr. Aurora in room 1, and Klaus, you'll be with Mrs. Bass in room 2, which is easy to remember if you think of Tu B'Shvat, the Jewish equivalent of Arbor Day.
Thank you, I'll remember.
Which classroom is Sunny's?
I told Mr. Poe that we would have room for a baby here, but not in a classroom. I've always wanted an administrative assistant, but there was never a budget for it. Now I have Sunny. All right, off to your shack. Genius needs his rehearsal time. Okay.
What now?
It's Count Olaf, isn't it?
Children!
Oh.
Vice Principal Nero, you said you wanted to see us? We've been waiting for a really long time.
Come in. Come in. So, orphans, how'd you like to move into a broom closet?
Yeah, this is Count Olaf, though.
Well, this place has hardly changed since I was expelled.
Hey, boss, what do you want us to do with all the stuff we found on the bus?
We may still have use for it. Matriculating into Prufrock Prep won't be easy, and I was quite the disciplinary problem during my semester and a half.
And you think they'll recognize you and they're still mad about your time as a schoolboy?
Why wouldn't they be?
Nothing. No reason. It was just, you know, it was a long time ago. Let's see what we got here. Mascot costume, front half.
Good.
Mascot costume, back half.
Better.
32 hot dogs, 31 hot dog buns.
Intriguing.
A variety of pennants, cheerleader uniforms, sweaty athletic clothes, hula hoops, and one school banner.
Okay.
That's everything.
We are going to hatch a complicated plot, and these are our raw materials?
The hot dogs are actually pre-cooked.
Must I do everything myself? I know you're hiding somewhere. Well, what do we have here? You told me you got everything.
We did, boss.
Then explain that to these.
Oh my gosh.
Let's move out.
Count Olaf.
Curses!
This is not Count Olaf.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
This
Same thing that got me through 8th grade. Find a safe place to hide.
Vice Principal Nero, I don't mean to interrupt a genius when he's rehearsing.
I was already interrupted. I just spent 20 minutes explaining to 3 orphans that they had to live in a shack.
That's awful.
We always put the new orphans in a shack.
No, I mean, it's awful that it took you 20 minutes to explain it.
Why are you here?
Why are any of us here? Life is thickly sown with thorns, and I know no other remedy than to pass quickly through them. Voltaire said that.
Thought we expelled that French kid for smoking.
I'm following up on the last time I followed up to ask about keeping the library open for more than just 10 minutes a day.
Out of the question. I spent the budget on a new violin case with a ruby handle.
But it doesn't actually cost any more money just to leave the library door unlocked for a few more minutes.
There are other reasons, but I don't have time to explain.
Right, then I will wait.
It's because
I have not.
I like you very much.
I have not. Nothing. Nada.
My hands are tied on this!
Nothing. Nada.
You dropped this.
I wish I had dropped it right on his head. Too bad we can't fix stupidity at the vice principal level.
In a world too often governed by corruption and arrogance, it can be difficult to stay true to one's literary and philosophical principles.
I've often thought that exact thing.
Most librarians have.
Oh, how did you know I was a librarian?
How'd you know? A gleam in the eye indicating a sharp, erudite acumen. Also, you have a cart full of books. Do you know where I might find 3 children who recently enrolled?
I do, but frankly, I don't think I should share that information with someone who's not a member of the faculty.
I'm a member of the faculty.
I've never seen you around.
I work in the cafeteria.
Ah, that checks out. I make it a point to never eat there.
Ah, hello, little girl.
Who said you could speak to me?
Let me go.
Oh.
Children can be cruel.
The whole world is cruel. School is just a microcosm.
Are you sure you're all right?
Why do you ask?
The cafeteria's the other way.
But the nurse is this way.
The expression "making a mountain out of a molehill" simply means making a big deal out of.
Bro, yeah, I've been hating him, bro, so much. But like, dude, this brings back a lot of memories. Apparently, I do watch season 2. I have watched it, but it's been so long now.
Deal. And it's easy to see how this expression came about. Molehills are simply mounds of earth serving as condominiums for small mammals, and they have never caused anyone any harm except for maybe a stubbed toe if you're being pushed by a bully.
I hate your face!
Mountains, however, are very large.
I hate her, bro, whatever her
and
name
are
is.
constantly causing problems, from frostbite,
Whatever her name is, I
track
hate her
forms,
so much.
disputes, hang gliding mishaps, which is why when we call something a mountain, we mean that it is a large amount of trouble. Vice Principal Nero described the shack where the Baudelaires were living. He was not making a mountain out of a molehill. If anything,
Small.
Even for a shack.
he was making a molehill out of a mountain.
Crabs.
Our shack is crabs.
Yeah.
Fungus.
Her shack has dripping fungus.
Their shack had misinformation.
This is ridiculous.
We can fix it up a little.
I don't mean this shack, I mean this school. Orphans shouldn't be punished for not having parents. And who ties people's hands behind their back to eat?
I know, but we have to think about the bigger picture. Our parents were a part of something, our guardians too. It might be the reason all these terrible things keep happening.
We'll never find out what it is if we're stuck here.
This is a school. Let's see what we can learn.
Yuck.
Good morning, class, including our latest orphan. My name is Mr. Remora, and today, for language arts, I will continue telling anecdotes from my own life that I find amusing. You'll take notes, and later on there will be a test. Okay, now one day, I think it was a Tuesday, I was in the mood for macaroni and cheese.
Bro, this
so I
guy
said
looks
to
so depressed
myself
being. He
today,
looks so depressed.
Tuesday, I think I'll have some macaroni and
He
cheese.
looks so depressed being there.
Important to remember it wasn't
Like,
elbow macaroni or
teaching.
decorative butterfly kind or even food-shaped macaroni. Indeed, it was not.
Good morning, children. May I have your undivided attention? And that includes you, Daniel. I understand we have a brand new orphan today. It must be difficult for you to measure how unhappy you are without your parents, but we're gonna try. My name is Mrs. Bass, and we'll continue our lessons on the metric system by measuring various objects. Later, we'll have a quiz. The first thing to measure is this half-empty jar of low-calorie mayonnaise I found in my garage.
Next letter. Dear Juilliard School of Music, I was confused by
Bro, the
your
baby is
restraining
doing
order
a
of
letter.
October 13th.
Faster! You type like a 1-year-old.
Where was I? Dear Juilliard School of Music, I was baffled by your restraining order of October the 13th. What did I do?
You call those jumping jacks? I've seen better jumping jacks from all people!
Hiding under the bleachers again, just like so many youthful days spent hatching plans and looking for cigarette butts.
Were you unpopular, boss? I know how that feels.
No, I was a rebel.
I bet people were jealous of your looks, unless you were a late bloomer.
I was not a late bloomer. Girls were falling all over me in school, and not just because I would extend my leg when they walked by. I was a lone wolf, a mysterious stranger, a member of the drama club. The school is obviously desperate for my return, but that advanced computer prevents us from simply waltzing in the front door. We need someone on the inside. A student who will help us infiltrate, if infiltrate is what I mean.
Do you mean to penetrate an institution surreptitiously?
What kind of school kid's gonna help us?
Hey, Cake Sniffer, you're as ugly as something I found in my teeth recently!
Little girl.
Little girl? I'm 4'7".
That's a pretty brooch you have.
Make me an offer.
I like you. You're not an orphan, are you?
Do I look like I live in a shack?
Meet me under the bleachers after school.
How was your first day?
I heard nothing but boring and pointless stories.
Well, that's language arts. I spend the morning writing down meaningless measurements.
That's math. How was work, Sonny?
We've been in class all day, but we haven't learned a thing.
There has to be someone who can answer all our questions.
Hello, I'm Larry, your waiter.
We know you.
Of course you do. I work in the cafeteria. See my hairnet?
Well, my sister means since we've met before, you were the waiter of the restaurant in Lake Lacrimose.
You were dressed as a clown.
You gave us peppermints.
Peppermints are not a recognized part of the school lunch program, but I do have something very important to give you.
Does it have to do with our parents?
And our guardians.
All your questions will be answered as soon as I give you... Oh, wait. I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
Out of my way, Cake Sniffers. I deserve a heaping portion because I'm heapingly adorable.
You can wait in line like everyone else, Carmelita.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I don't have to wait in line. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Vice Principal Nero likes me best, and there's a special beef and bean burrito with a little ribbon on it just for me.
This is my lunch that I brought from home.
What did you have for us?
Give it to me. Explain how adorable I am! Look at her pinafore. Look at her pretty little face.
I'm sorry. I have to go look for something.
What were you going to give us?
Macaroni and cheese. And boiled wieners.
No, thank you.
I guess they were late to class.
As if eating cafeteria food isn't punishing enough.
Baudelaires, there's some open seats at my table, but I'm afraid it's a Cake Sniffer free zone. Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack! Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack! Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack! Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack!
Leave them alone, Carmelita. You're the Cake Sniffer, and nobody in their right mind would want to eat with you anyway.
Come sit with us.
You'll have to forgive Carmelita. She's so awful, Mrs. Bass is considering a life of crime. My sister wrote a poem about her.
I would rather eat a bowl of vampire bats than spend an hour with Carmelita Spats.
That's a couplet. Ogden Nash uses them.
I know, I've read all of his work. I'm Isadora Quagmire, and this is my brother Duncan.
I'm Violet Baudelaire, and this is my brother Klaus and my sister Sunny.
It's nice to meet you.
We should warn you
Bro,
about the apples. They
get
taste
a
like
room.
horseradish.
Everything seems distasteful in this place.
I hope you're surviving the orphan shack.
It's pretty awful. We were living there until yesterday.
You're orphans too.
We lost our parents in a terrible fire. And our brother Quigley.
We were triplets.
Very sorry to hear that.
We lost our parents in a fire as well. It's not fair. 1 minute you're safe and happy and home. And the next...
You're in a shack full of crabs.
At least we can do something about the crabs. How did you guys deal with them?
We taped metal to the bottoms of our shoes to be extra noisy.
It scared the crabs, but it was exhausting having to tap dance all the time.
Nobody likes tap dancing.
Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack. Cake sniffing orphans in the orphan shack.
She's been even worse since Vice Principal Nero got her those tap shoes.
I bet I could invent something less exhausting than tap shoes, but I'll need some materials. Can everybody empty their pockets?
Oh.
Huh.
Where did you get that?
From the ruins of our parents' home.
I think we need to talk.
We found it in the ashes. We'd never seen it before.
Can't be a coincidence. 2 fires, 2 halves of a spyglass.
I think it's more than a spyglass. See, there are dials, similar to ones I write about for cracking codes.
Why would our parents have a device for cracking codes?
And why would our parents have the same device?
They must have known each other.
Then why don't we know each other? It's like they were hiding all this stuff.
Thanks, Sunny. Maybe they were gonna tell us, they just never got the chance.
Maybe they were hiding it for a reason.
You mean because it's dangerous?
Maybe. You're sure you never heard of Colonel Love?
I'm sure. But since we lost our parents, we've seen a lot of things we can't explain.
Us too. It has to be connected. That's a little better. It's scaring the crabs, and it gives the place a little style.
That's a lot better.
At Aunt Josephine's house, we found a book that looked like it might contain some answers. But we lost it in a hurricane before we had a chance to read it.
Did it look like this book?
Our last guardian locked it in the safe after she lost her wife.
If we all saw the same book, there has to be more copies.
But how can we find one?
Is the school library open?
Not for long.
Get out of here this instant. Is this a decent burial?
But you told me you like to kill mockingbirds, so I did it for you.
This is your last chance, Spats. Next time I call your mother and I steal your shoes.
I smell people who lost their parents in fires.
Bro, she's the worst. Actually, she's the worst.
And the Baudelaires. Lovely to see you, and together, I might add.
Are you still open?
I'm afraid I was just locking up. 10 minutes goes by real fast, but you can come back tomorrow.
We can't wait until tomorrow, please.
We're trying to find a book.
An important book.
We think it might have the answers to all of our questions.
What's the title?
The Incomplete History of Secret Organizations.
Let me see what I can do. We only have a few minutes before Vice Principal Nero comes by on his rounds. If he catches you here, he'll make you trim his toenails.
He wouldn't.
He would.
He would.
You don't happen to know its Dewey Decibel number?
We don't even know who wrote it.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. See. Incomplete History of Secret Organizations. I'm sorry.
You don't have it.
Due to budget cuts, crumbling infrastructure, and the priorities of a certain vice principal, this place has become something of a faltering institution. Although, I do have a few other books that I think you might like. The Incomplete History of Treachery. The Incomplete History of Pretentiousness. Or The Incomplete History of History.
That does sound fascinating, but...
I know. In every library, there is a single book to answer the question that burns like a fire in the mind.
Where did you hear that?
I don't know. I must have read it somewhere. Why?
Our father said that once.
It's awful, isn't it, to have people missing from your life? It's like a question that haunts you night and day, and you never know if that question will ever be answered.
We think it might be. With the right book.
I see. Well, a friend of mine is sending me some new titles now that she's abandoned her dissertation to become a welterweight boxer. I'll ask her about it, and you can check back with me in a day or so.
Do you mind if we have a look around?
Drat. Drat? Vice Principal Nero will be here.
Vice Principal Nero will be here. Vice Principal Nero is already here, and this library is supposed to be closed.
It is closed, and it's empty. You must be having a bad dream.
That only worked on me once. Darn it. I need you to report to the athletic field in 10 minutes. Attendance is mandatory. Mandatory means anyone who doesn't come has to buy me a bag of candy and watch me eat it.
He wouldn't. He would.
This is a very exciting day for me, so you 3 orphans and you 2 twins should be excited too.
The Quagmires are triplets, not twins.
Twins is what you call triplets when one of them burns to a crisp. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my violin for the pep rally.
Welcome to Proof Rock Prep, Baudelaires. In a world too often governed by corruption and arrogance, it can be difficult to stay true to one's philosophical and literary principles.
We wholeheartedly agree.
All decent people do.
I really wanted to find that book.
We still could. We'll make a plan after the pep rally.
I don't know what's worse, the word pep or the word rally.
They last for hours. We'll sneak in some fruit from the dorm.
We'll bring some for you too, Baudelaires.
Thank you.
It's no trouble. Our broom closet's next to the fruit bowl.
I don't mean for the fruit. I mean for making us feel at home.
You haven't felt at home anywhere for a long time.
Well, I'm sure you already know.
What?
What friends are for.
See you soon.
Come on, Larry. Remember what you learned in lockpicking school? You just have to break in, get the book from the cart, give it to the Baudelaires, quit your job in the cafeteria, then you never have to come back to this lousy school again, unless it's a reunion year.
You're breaking into that building.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's okay. I'm a grown-up.
I'm telling Vice Principal Nero.
You don't have to do that.
All you have to do is scream and he'll fire you on the spot. Unless you give me something.
I already gave you half of my burrito. Fine. Just tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Hello, hello, hello. What are helpless orphans like yourselves doing in a place like this?
Who are you?
Don't pretend this handsome face doesn't haunt your every waking and sleeping hour. You will never be rid of me. You'll never be safe. So much to learn, orphans, and I am here to school you. The 3 of you better... Wait. You 2 better... Wait. Where's the midget? 1, 2... You're not the Baudelaires. Who are you?
Who are you, you miscreant?
Miscreant. Oh, I know who you are now. You sound just like your mother, Quigley.
Duncan.
You miscreant. Never again will you darken the doors of this airplane hangar, such a tiresome woman. Always reading Italian poetry and activating trapdoors.
How do you know her mother?
Oh, I know everything, orphans. I know the number of hairs on each of your heads, the number of sapphires in your secret vaults, the number of tombstones in your family plots. Well, it seems this trip to Proof Rock will bring me twice the fortune, and there's nobody who can stop me.
Give me back my burrito, you miscreant!
Larry? What? You...
One eyebrow.
And I bet he has a tattoo on his ankle.
We have to warn the Baudelaires that something terrible is going to happen. And I don't mean a pep rally.
Get moving. I'm talking to you, cheerleaders. Get your costume on, mascot! Step lively, health and hygiene instructor.
I prefer the term interdisciplinary gender studies.
Why won't you leave me alone?
I'm still hungry.
I gave you the other half of my burrito. I thought we agreed. That was more than fair.
I'm hungry for revenge.
What?
You made me suffer long enough.
The menu was chosen by the school district.
For years, you've infiltrated your way into my schemes, relying on morals and literature to muck up my life. Well, these are your victoriously final days.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How did I do?
Those last few lines were actually for me.
I'm so adorable when I say them.
Yes, but theater is about context.
All right,
and
all
you
right.
don't
Let's
know
take it again from the flop.
From the top. Flop? Take it from the top. You know what? Never mind. The adults are speaking.
All right, fine.
Working with kids. Am I right?
No, you're wrong about everything.
Same goody-goody moral stance, I see. The only thing that's changed is your hair.
It's a hairnet, as required by the Department of Education. In our organization, that's called successful infiltration. I just learned what that word means, but then I forgot it again. All you need to remember, Olaf, is that this time, we're one step ahead of you.
Those are strong words coming from someone who's scrubbing out a lasagna pan.
Cannelloni!
You wouldn't dare. This is dry clean only.
Well, you're in luck, because we're taking you to the cleaners.
I don't know how you got in here. A little girl propped open the back door.
But we're sending you right back out.
What do you mean, we?
I mean the pronoun for first person plural. I'm not working alone.
Oh, goodness me. You have comrades. You have cohorts. Why didn't I think of something like that?
On garde. That's French for we gotcha.
Do you honestly think you can win?
Totally. And do you know why? Because you may have the smarts and the skills. You may have the classified codes and secret libraries. You may have the wisdom and integrity and various poems committed to memory. But do you know what I have?
What?
Line.
A jeweled
brooch!
What?
Yes, wait, what? A plan! I have a plan! You're not much of a spy, Larry.
Larry, your waiter.
Well, you know what they say about the food service industry. It's a cold, cold business. Now we've got to rally ourselves.
Baudelaire's, we think you're in terrible danger.
What's wrong?
Baudelaire's are in no danger at all. In fact, my wife just dropped by the office with an advanced copy of today's Daily Punctilio, and wait till you see the headlines.
Hello.
Hello, this is Larry, your waiter.
You sound cold. Are you in the mountains? We're not due there until the end of the season. Did you deliver the book?
I had some complications. Yes. Yes. They even took my hairnet.
They'll stop at nothing. You must be freezing. Try jumping up and down, or reciting a Jack London story by memory.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, listen, would you mind sending...
Yes, of course. I'll call you a taxi.
Oh, what? No, sorry, Mr. Tamerlane. It was just my receptionist. You know how it is with high-level executive assistants. Every so often their phone rings and they dive under their desks, apparently to retrieve a pen that they've dropped. Again.
Snickle, someone needs a ride, and quick.
Got it, of course, yes. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. The world
is quiet here.
The world is quiet here. This might sound to you like a curious statement, like the motto of a secret organization, or something your brother might say to you when he arrives in his taxi to smuggle you across the border high up into the mountains. When the world is noisy, the world may feel as if it is coming apart.
What do you see? I think we see.
What?
It's also hard to hold a private conversation.
We think Count Olaf is here. What?
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the mandatory pep rally. I don't know which I like more, the word pep or the word rally.
I like pep.
I like rally.
Maybe we should ask our mascot. What do you say?
What's the mascot of Who's Got Pep? A dead horse.
What? It sounded like you said
A dead horse. But listen, that's not important.
Who can't be beat?
A dead horse!
Who can't be beat?
A dead horse!
Hey, yeah!
Whoa.
You have to listen. My brother and I saw...
I know things have seemed less peppy since our athletes, cheerleaders, and beloved gym teacher mysteriously vanished on the way home from that away game, but Proof Rock Preparatory School has a motto. It's Memento Mori. And it's an ancient Greek saying...
Latin.
Which means, remember, you will die. And soon, indeed, the sun will set the fiery orb of life, leaving me alone. Hello? Hello?
Until, of course, you meet someone who truly understands and supports you with friendship, camaraderie, and cash bribes. Our gym teacher was irreplaceable, but I have found someone I know who can fill her shoes. And now, please, welcome to the stage a man with no resume, no letters of recommendation, no credit history. But with such a marvelous ear for music that I've hired him as the newest member of our faculty.
No, not you. No.
Your new gym teacher, Coach Genghis!
Count Olaf.
So much to learn, and I am here to school you.
All right, I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm getting a little exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little exhausted. I am not gonna lie. I might be back later tonight for another stream. We'll see. But I'm exhausted, though. I'm exhausted. I can't keep going. So, peace out, y'all. Bye. Bye.